Can you imagine if we saw this in the US? Like all the lines, we would think it's like ridiculous and terrible and they need to fix their utility system. But in Japan, it's kawaii.
Good morning! We're in Tokyo and we're just kind of strolling around. It's 7 a.m. and we just found this random temple. We already went to a convenience store and failed to open an onigiri.
Oh, 이거 맞지?
And this paper.
네가 직접
No,
No,
what do you say?
no.
And we checked out some vending machines and now we're gonna eat some food. We're spending our first day in the Shinjuku area, starting off with our first stop at the 360 observatory viewing. You know, get a lay of the land. Oh my god. And we go to see Mount Fuji, which is super awesome. The gift shop was also kind of hype. Dude. Look at this one. I don't even know what this is. Is this edible? Now we're at Shinjuku Goen Garden. Grass is looking a little dead. I'll let you know if we see anything cool. We're here at the one cherry blossom tree in all of Japan. It's because we're a little bit early. In fact, I think there's more cherry blossoms in Austin or Cupertino. My dad's practicing his Japanese.
Ohayo gozaimasu. Konbanwa. Arigato.
Good job.
Strawberry with red bean dango, and then we got green tea dango. That's also pretty good.
Next, we went full on shopping, walking around crazy packed streets, checking out floor after floor of department stores. We found some gachapons. You know, when in Japan, you gotta do it.
This one, and the strawberries are pretty cute. And this one. Oh, this is cute too. I'm honestly good with any of them.
The tomato or the kewpie or the milk. What do we get? What do we get? Oh, dude, I think it's the kewpie. Oh, that's
Ooh,
cute.
damn, that is cute.
At the basement of one store, we found a grocery store, and everything was packed so beautifully, from the fish, the oranges, the strawberries, like pretty much every fruit. Look at this banana. I wouldn't even eat that, but it's in a beautiful box. I would maybe.
No. Oh yeah. But. Oh no.
And there was also a whole section for desserts too. This is Wes Anderson's dream. Not us literally buying these cookies for the tin.
Well, they're so cute though.
Which one are you gonna get?
Honestly, they're all very cute. I like the little dragons.
You're cursing your whole family.
Yep, we are cursed for the next decade.
Searching for love in the pale moonlight. Let the stars guide through darkest of skies, healing the wounds where the sorrow lies.
And that was day one in Shinjuku. Today we're heading to Shibuya and Meiji Shrine, but first, something important we have to do is get souffle pancakes. Go to his shopping. When I say shopping.
喺你 shopping 喺呢度，太難啦。
grounds are really big and there's so many people.
Gotta get out of here before we get trapped by another wedding.
We're lining up at a crepe shop and they have some funky flavors.
It's actually really good.
We have spotted a rare entity, a trash can. Must unload.
The only English name.
We're here in our own little cubby and we've got some amazing food, potentially the best meal. This is so good as well with the miso soup and also amazing mackerel fish.
If you didn't know, Don Quixote is a Japanese monolith. It's a discount chain store that has like 5 to 9 stores at each location, and they sell everything from snacks to beauty to electronics to like every knickknack you can think of. And on the top floor, right before checkout, they sell suitcases, so you can just immediately pack up your new goods. My brother made us go into every single one we came across, so if there's ever a gap in the timeline, we're probably in a Don Quixote.
Okay, throw it in.
I actually don't think we bought that much in comparison to other people we were seeing, or on TikTok, those like Japan hauls, but I'll show you everything I bought at the end of the video.
It's our third day in Tokyo. We're hanging out in the Asakusa area.
Asakusa.
We just had some beef gyudon for breakfast and we're gonna go rent kimonos. Here's my kimono. You gotta pick like a variety of fabrics. I picked this green one with some cherry blossoms. It's pretty cool and like very detailed what they do underneath. This white shawl thing, and then they put towels inside. This is actually quite long, so it can fit any height. So they bunch it up here and do like origami. And the ribbon is super long, so they fold it up into this little package in the back.
The men's kimono is lacking. 5 basic colors for my inside and the exact same 5 colors for my outside. And my belt, okay, the belt is like kind of nice, I'm not gonna lie. And then for sandals, I got no options. They didn't even give me an option. All right, you got 4 options for sandals. You got some hair clips. You got a little back bling.
This is like, you know, in a video game when you play as a girl character because you have more clothing options. This is in real life.
This is stupid, all right?
Let's go explore the city, go to Senso-ji Temple. Let's go.
My favorite thing about Senso-ji Temple is everyone wore kimonos. I loved seeing the different patterns and colors that people pick, as well as the hair and accessories. Everyone looks so beautiful. Getting a kimono fitted to you is just really special, and it made me feel so beautiful. This was easily the best thing I did in Japan, and I would highly recommend it.
We've put in a lot of hard work. Now it's time to eat. That was it. I'm back to my ugly ogre self.
No, this normal beautiful one.
The rest of our day was fairly chill. We explored 2 neighboring areas, the first one being Ueno Park.
Entire park of dead cherry blossom trees.
Likely much nicer in the spring or fall. There was also a shrine, and that was pretty much it. The next very popular area is Akihabara, home to manga, anime, collectibles, arcades, and lots of maid cafes. The streets were lined with people in costumes trying to get you to eat in their cafe or whatever. Not really for me.
You recognize something. Akihabara back to Shinjuku. They're having some trouble. We'll see how long it takes to get back.
Never mind, they are asking for help now. They got on the subway station thinking all subway stations go to any line. We went to see the Imperial Palace. It was closed, but even still, like you look from it like, kind of far away. It was bad actually. It's cold, but I'm gonna get a drink. The Holy Trinity. We've got fish and rice, sashimi and rice, and ramen. Everybody's eating what they want. In the Ginza area, we did some light shopping. We went to Beams, which is like a Tokyo chain store. We went to Uniqlo's flagship store. It was not the 12-story one, unfortunately. We also went to GU, or I like to say GU, which is Uniqlo's sister brand, and I actually ended up getting some fun things. Definitely send directly to like a hotel.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Then we went to 6 floors of Muji.
Did not know there's a grocery section in Muji.
I didn't even know they sold food, but we got some tea and some Sakura snacks. My favorite part of the art museum was the piles of dirt with some flashing light bulbs. It was supposed to be like about like the earth and Japanese people. And there was also a whole room of seashells, and that was really fun to kick. Today is our 5th day in Japan, and we are going to Kyoto. We took the bullet train, also known as the Shinkansen, all the way there. We got non-reserved seats, but luckily we were able to sit on the right side of the train and see Mount Fuji. We also got some ikebans, or bento boxes. They were okay, honestly. They were not that good, but they looked cute. Our first stop in Kyoto is Nijo Castle. We just went through this beautiful gate called the Karaman Gate over here, beautiful grounds. It's a really big area. We're going to be going through the palace. I thought the inside of the palace was so beautiful. They were all wooden floors and they squeaked, but they sounded like birds singing, which is why they're called nightingale alleys. It was also a little cold inside, but we got through it. What we got?
Soba noodles.
A butter, and we got a little sweet treat. So many little dishes to watch.
Yes.
You got it?
Grape soju.
Oh, muscat.
Muscat.
We're now here at Fushimi Inari. Actually, when you go in, it's this massive shrine and temple first, which I didn't even know that was there, but it kind of looks like all the other ones. The real important part is all the red torii gates. Go. Are you a coat hanger? You got all the coats. You know I love me a good bento. Look at all the fun things I got. And look, he only just got another sashimi tuna bowl.
Oh.
Heads or tail for his 4th bowl of free rice.
Oh.
Heads for rice.
Oh. Very good.
That's heads.
Wait, what? Oh.
What kind of psychotic person eats 5 bowls of rice?
I didn't eat 5, I ate 4.
What about your own bowl of rice?
That's included as part of the 4.
We're here at Kinkaku-ji to see the Golden Temple. And it's entirely made of gold. It is a reproduction because it burned down in like the 1950s. But you get to basically walk around the lake and get every single angle of this temple. It's really beautiful.
なぜ私たちは旅に出られないのか、岸から岸へ橋を架けるのか、なぜ私たちはまだ壁を作っているのか、私たちは壁を壊すべきだ。無知の道のずっと先で私を倒すことはできない。私は自分の
It's a very bus-heavy city, Kyoto, and you kind of get sleepy on the bus. It did not help that we ate like 10 plates of Wagyu beef. Right in the middle of this busy street, there's a temple. He doesn't like the crumbs, so he's literally trying to shake it off. No? It's so cold, it's literally snowing. Good morning. It snowed a little bit, just for a little bit though, before the sun came out. We woke up at 6:30 to go to the Arashiyama bamboo forest.
a little underwhelming for me. There's parts where there's not just bamboo trees, and part where you're thinking about with just the bamboos is quite small. Okay, it's getting better. This part is not as bad, but there are a lot of people even at 8 a.m. It was so cold in the bamboo forest. He's just standing there reabsorbing the sun like a solar power.
I am a plant.
Right beside the forest there's also a river, but now we are going to Monkey Park. I saw videos saying it would be a 20-minute walk, but I didn't know it was gonna be a 20-minute hike. Don't stare at the monkeys in the eye. Oh, I'm scared. I highly recommend the Monkey Park. I thought it was honestly way more fun than the bamboo forest, which brings you to the area, but you gotta stay for the monkeys. There's so many monkeys, and they're all like pretty docile and cute, especially the small ones. They would like run around and like fight each other. Oh, they're fighting. One's breaking up the fight.
をご覧になる際には近くでしゃがみ込んだり触ろうとはせずに2メートル以上離れてお願いいたします。
Their butts and their faces are so red because that's the color of their blood. That's where you feed them inside the cage. You're gonna feed the monkeys?
Why not? He's got it now. Hey, oh. Damn. You're a meanie boy. Oh.
Their fingers are so cute. And their eyes too.
What is that? Is that fruit?
This was actually not my fave because most of it was cold, but the view is still really beautiful. There are so many temples. There's even a cat-themed temple that we went to today. I love drinking miso soup every day.
Is that sarcasm or is that genuine?
No, it's real. Final day. We're taking the train to Osaka. I know the big thing there is Osaka Castle, but we're a little tired of temple.
How you spend your last days is up to you. How you spend your last days is up to you. Whoa, whoa.
Running man on a billboard, alright? That's why we're here. Taking photos of the running man.
One thing I'll miss in Japan are the nice warm toilet seats, which is just nice when it's cold out. One thing I won't miss is not having any paper towels in the public bathrooms. And that's because everyone in Japan actually carries like a mini hand towel with them. There are so many cute hand towel options for you to buy. Like here's a Studio Ghibli one. I would have bought one way earlier, like day one had I known. This one has a little Totoro. Let's see what I bought. A lot of candy. Mainly candy, it seems. 3 different flavors of peach haichu. Of course, the peelable candy that's really popular in Japan. Some sour candies. These taste just like the tangerine Altoids. 2 chopsticks with little bunnies on them. Some tea. a sprayable UV popping cooking, which is so much cheaper in Japan, which makes sense. Okay, I think I did it wrong because it's all in Japanese. Some hair stuff and a little takoyaki dog toy. Got 2 little sheer turtleneck blouse thingies and these 2 ruffle skirts, which I've already been wearing. Pretty good. We are on a mad hunt for sushi in Osaka. First one we went into, no reservations. Second one, smoking. Crazy that they smoke in a restaurant. Third one, no reservations. We're reading the English menu and it says worship as a category. This one says how much. Down here it says it spills. We've got negi toro roll that sticks out and lots of domestic beef meat. Here we have a luxurious staircase of sashimi and some grilled fish. We're just looking to see what they got. What is that?
I don't know.
Seaweed salt and butter mashed potato? The dessert.
Take a bite.
Oh shoot, I don't know what that
Kinkaku-ji? Kinkaku-ji?